We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Washington Huskies, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
As he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
There's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. He hands it to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big
touchdown, Minnesota, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Washington, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Husky's offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Throw. It's St. Clair. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but can now make a play, and they sack him.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
A sack sets up a second down and very long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here's the second down play. They'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaston.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Caught by the receiver. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Washington. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Grab down the middle. It's Pilton. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback. Receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Tight end goes in motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. And the Golden Gophers are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Big throw misses his mark there, incomplete. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete again, a 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
Caught over the middle. It's Glenn. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. To throw, it's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful 1st quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. With the 1st down from the 17, more comfortable position for this offense now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Carr. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
To throw, it's St. Clair. Under pressure, just lets it go. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The Huskies will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Play fake, looking to throw. They'll try a pass here. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense operating from the pistol. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. This time it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy.